Hello everyone, Jason here from the AltspaceVR events team. Want to give you the quick rundown on how to create an event for AltspaceVR. So let's go ahead and check out altvr.com up at the top. Step one, head to altvr.com, and over on the top right you see we can sign up or log in. Go ahead and sign up if you have not, and go ahead and log in. I'm already logged in. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So now up at the top, it says events. So I'm going to click on events. And the next row down will be my events. So events, my events. And we're going to go ahead and schedule an event. Very cool. All right. So let's give a name to our awesome event. And I'm going to copy that for the description. The description needs to be at least 10 characters, otherwise your event won't render. So if you're out there making some private test events, just make sure it's 10 characters in the description and 3 characters in the name at least. Okay? All right, now as far as the start date, we want to pick a time in the future. And the end time, I want to pick a time in the future. And the start date and the start time and end time can't be the same. You have to have the end time after the start time. Awesome. All right, category presentation. We'll just keep it like that. We'll go ahead and make a public event. And what we want to do is select a template. You just want to select something here. You have to pick something. We're going to overcode it with the world we import, but just for now, just go ahead and I'm going to click Cool Sky, and we're going to go ahead and hit Advanced Options. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit to the Promote tab, and you'll see there's a tile image here. So the tile image, 1920 by 1080. My suggestion is go ahead and create your tile image before you even start this process. It's just a little easier to just bring this in instead of distracting yourself. So just make sure, again, it's 1920 by 1080. Don't have too much text on there. Anywhere that this image is going to be shown, your event title is also going to be shown right underneath it, so no need for double duty or to make your tile take any longer than it needs to. So go ahead, and what I'm going to do is click choose file, and I'm going to pick this cool looking tile image, 1920 by 1080. Awesome. And then just to make it even faster, I'm going to copy the tile image to background banner image. You'll see in a minute what that does. If your banner image doesn't look good, you come back, you can edit the event after and change that. So no big deal there. All right, I'm going to scroll down a little bit more until we get to instructions. This is going to be a little message that you have welcoming everybody when they come into your event. So I'm going to say hello, welcome. Couple of exclamation points there. Very cool. Now we're going to scroll down to import from world. So in this case, I've gone ahead and given Greg my Altspace username. He's added my username to his world, so it's showing up in the drop-down menu. So I have the toolkit world here. Thanks, Greg. And awesome. So this is going to overcoat the space template that we chose before, and we're going to be good to go. So let's go ahead and click Create Event. Now this is going to be created asynchronously, which means if there's anything else going on the website, I'm next in line. So hang tight. Rendering. Excellent. Our event has been successfully created. Tick boxes are your friend. That's great. So here's my awesome title. Here's my awesome description. And here's my awesome banner image. So looks pretty good. I like it. Don't have to go back there and edit that. So what we'll do now is hop over into AltspaceVR. So I'm going to Alt-Tab and go to the AltspaceVR app. And what we'll do is open up the menu. We'll click on Events. We'll click on My Events. And you'll see, lo and behold, I have an awesome event ready there. So let's go check it out. I built the event. I can get in there early. So let's hit in. So you'll also see that when we add somebody else right after this as a presenter for the event, it's going to show up there too. They'll be able to get into the event early, and you can do some rehearsals or whatnot. So awesome, here we go. This is my correct event that I want. This is the welcome message, 2 exclamation points. Fantastic, we had all this really cool stuff here. Advanced lighting, my personal fave, gonna go check that out. See, you can see the toolkit world has been loaded up and everything is good to go here. So I am going to Alt-Tab back over to the website, and I'll show you one more thing that we want to do, including feature my event. So I'll come back to that in a sec. So we're going to edit this, and what I'm going to do is Greg was nice enough to give me his Altspace username. So under contextual roles, I am going to add a user here. So this brings up this menu. I'm going to paste Greg's username here. Sorry, Greg's, yeah. and I'm going to select from the drop-down menu presenter. So presenters can, first off, this shows up in their My Events. They can get into the event early and do some rehearsals. It gets them into the stage protection if they want, and it also gives amplify my voice. So anybody that you want to have to be the talent or involved with the show, I usually just give them presenter. Gives them lots of fun stuff to do when they're in the event. So let's go ahead and update the event. There we go. It was successfully updated. Now, one final thing that we want to do is make sure that we have featured my event. That's the way that you send a signal to AltspaceVR so we can add your events to everybody's events for the week, and that sends us a signal that you want to be a part of that. So go ahead and feature my event. You'll see thank you for your submissions. We're going to check it out. And so that gets you on board, and awesome. So there you go. There's a quick little rundown on how to make your awesome event.